Hello, and welcome back to Coco for Disney. I'm so glad you're here. If this is the first time you're coming back, I hope you'll come back again, and welcome. We discuss everything Disney here, and today I have a Disney friend who sent a package. This is for my birthday. He had told me that it was coming, and he kept saying, I'm sorry it's so late, but you know what? I just love receiving things from friends, whether it's letters, no matter what it might be. I just like making that connection. And one of the first people on YouTube that I did make a connection with was the channel name, Yours Truly Dahhhling. Now, that is Elijah, and he is very dear to me. He must know that I'm just enthralled with him because when I comment, heart. So I love him to death. He is such a good friend and such a good content creator. He was the person that I learned what a mukbang was. He knows his food. He knows his Disney stuff. He definitely knows his Loungeflies and his pens. So if you haven't been on Yours Truly Dahhhling channel, you need to get on there and watch him because he has so much different content. It's just not Disney. He has everything. He has Sonaro bags, Hello Kitty bags, just a really fun content creator to watch on YouTube. And I love him dearly. So I received a package from him. It's not really a package. It is a huge box. So it does say open here. He's got it. So I think I'm supposed to keep the box open. I did message him and tell him that the box had arrived, and he said, I hope everything got there safe. So I'm even more intrigued into what might be in this box. So should we get into it? Let's do. Okay. Again, Elijah is just the sweetest. I am not a social media expert, and he helped me with my YouTube channel quite a bit. There were a lot of things something coming out there. There were a lot of things I did not know. He taught me some about Instagram, a little bit. I still am not. Oh my goodness. Oh, Elijah, Dahhhling. On this side, so it looks like it's a sky with clouds. Oh my goodness, the clouds are on all sides. Look at that. So people wonder where I get the ideas to boxes. It's from people like this, like Elijah. And look at that. He's got I want you to see that. So he has a happy birthday card in there. And look at all the tissue. Oh my. Dahhhling. Oh, this is a heavy card. And look at it. Look at the beautiful rhinestones. Look at his handwriting. He has the most beautiful handwriting. Look at that. Oh, oh, I love this. Oh my goodness, look at the card. You are my favorite adventure. Oh my god, he knows I love up. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. Is this a Love Pop card? Oh my gosh. So the card is like this. Oh, I don't know if very many of you are familiar with the Love Pop, and I should have seen the back. I love Love Pop cards. They have their own little scenes, and look at all the little balloons. Look at that little house. Oh my goodness. And then it has always has a little pull for the note. So I'm gonna pull this out. Pam, happy birthday, darling. Sorry this is late. I hope you had the best birthday ever. I hope you enjoy your themed box. To many more, Elijah. Yours truly, darling. Look at that handwriting. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, Elijah, I love this. Okay, so he says it's a themed box, and the clouds on the box and the sky, and then the up card. Elijah, what did you do? All right. Oh, and he's got, that's the tissue. Look at this. Now I'm getting, look at the tissue. It is the colors of the house and up. And then there's the clouds in the sky. So I'm getting it. I love to do this. I love the theme boxes. I love it. So I'm gonna take the tissue out. A lot of tissue. Oh, I love it. It's like having little fluffy fat flowers. That's what I love about it. Okay, you gotta see this. So he has the blue tissue. Look at all the little balloons. Oh my goodness, look at that. All the little balls like the little balloons. Oh my. Elijah, that is the coolest. That is cool. Oh my. So I don't have any instructions on what box goes first, so I'm diving in. There's at least three of these boxes in here, and I can't get past the balls to see, but we're gonna get there. So should we open this first one? I'm so excited. So Elijah and I did our first, we had our first swap around Christmas time, and he sent me a theme box with my Marie, and I love Marie, and it was such a fun box. It's such beautiful, and so many things that I still keep. I have my snow globe, I have my Christmas ornaments. Oh, I do not have, so I love coffee cups. I love Disney coffee cups, and I love it. I try to collect one cup of each character. I do not have an up cup. Look at that. Oh, thanks for the adventure. Now go have a new one. Love, Ellie. Oh, that is an amazing cup. Look at that. Oh, and it's a great size. It's a wonderful size. I drink coffee every morning out of a Disney cup. And then I have one at work too. Thank you. Oh, darling. That is so cool. Thank you. Oh, this is so sweet, darling. Thank you. He is the sweetest. He is so sweet. I love following his Instagram too because he has so many things he does during the day. Starbucks, I am a fan of Starbucks. And he has, he'll have a different drink. He'll take little sites through here and there through where he lives. I believe in California. I won't say where, but okay. So this is the box. I love that styrofoam sound. Oh my goodness. I have up ornaments. I do not have this one. It's the, oh my gosh, so it is the sketchbook series. If you're not familiar with the Disney sketchbook series, these ornaments are amazing. I'm a Hallmark fan too, but the sketchbook are kind of taken over. Look at that. It is the house in the Christmas with the snow. I do not have this one. Oh my goodness. That is so darling cute. Isn't that amazing? Every side of the house and in the colors. And that was what the tissue was in the box. Oh, I love it. Darling, thank you. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is going to be going with Marie. So he gave me a Marie ornament too. So my Christmas tree is going to have remembrances of you, darling. So thank you. All right, we have another box. This is the final box, but I'm going to show you the bottom of the box. I love this box. This is the cutest. Elijah, how you came up with this idea. It is a beautiful box. Just so much fun. I love theme boxes. I love to do them, but I love it when you get them too. So, all right, so here's our last box. This is so sweet. This is way too much, darling. Way too much. And this paper. So it's the blue and then it's the double-sided wrap. Okay, so we got a thing going now, darling. I see this. Ornaments and snow globes. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it turns on. Look at that. It is the house. Here it says, adventure is out there. And look at that. It's the house again. Oh my gosh. All the way around. Now what you can't see and what's going on in this right now is there, if you see it from the bottom, but up from the bottom to the house, there are different lights. And you can see when you can see it a little bit, but it is really pretty because there's a light going on. Can you see it on probably not on my ring light, but there's a light that's on the bottom that's flashing up into the house. And at the base, can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? It lights up the base too. It's so pretty. Oh. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love, so I do collect snow globes too. So Dahhhling is very, very perceptive, and he's very, very aware, because very few people notice and it's usually when I'm filming on that side of the room, very few people notice my snow globes. I have some little small ones, and then I have a Maleficent large one over in the corner, but he picks up on that very well. So he's now given me and added 2 snow globes to my collection, and I absolutely love them. Oh my goodness. Dahhhling, thank you so much. This is just, okay, I gotta show you the bottom of this box. So all these things came, but look at this box. Look at the bottom of it. It looks like little balloons from the up house, doesn't it? And then all this beautiful tissue. Dahhhling, you did an amazing job with this box. These theme boxes, they're just so much fun and so fun to unwrap. It's opening that box and knowing that someone created something just for you and what you like is what's so amazing about these theme boxes that you open up. Someone takes time to do that. Someone takes time to think about it, have a plan, think about the colors, think about the side of the boxes, and that's what Dahhhling did. And this up, and I love up. He knows I love up. He's just so perceptive and so sweet. Dahhhling, thank you so much. And thank you for being one of my oldest YouTube friends and for helping me guide me through the YouTube ways, because without you I would never have gotten my channel started. I would still be on silent mode. I wouldn't be on Instagram. I wouldn't know that I was supposed to be confirming friends. That you are the sweetest, and this was an amazing box. And thank you so much for the birthday gifts. You didn't have to do that, but you are so sweet, and I just appreciate it so much. Make sure you're checking out Yours Truly Dahhhling on YouTube. He also has an Instagram. There's a lot more on Instagram that he has. There's a lot of food. Oh, he gets me so hungry for pizza with jalapenos on it. Never tried jalapenos before on pizza until I was watching his Instagram. So make sure you're watching him both on Instagram and on YouTube. Lots of fun and such a sweet, good person. I do want to show you one more thing before we say goodbye. I had a coworker who also gave me some birthday gifts. Her name is Krista. She has a channel that's called Krista Rosebud. So if you get the chance to get on there and see, she just does some photos of what's going on in her daily, but she also does artwork. So this is from Krista. Look, that tissue matches Dahhling's. So Krista is a big book reader, and she also makes her own cards. And I get a card from her every year. Oh, so she made this card. And she always puts something on the back. So she knows I love Sleeping Beauty. So there you see the wands of the fairies, and you see the sword, and you see the thorns. And then she always has a little saying. There's the dragon and the 3 fairies. They say if you dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true. Happy birthday, love, Krista. All right. So she's a big book reader. She collects books. She collects bound books, hardback books. So we kind of have that in common, or she's kind of gotten me on that kick. And she knows my favorite authors are Jane Austen and Charlotte Bronte. And look at this beautiful, gorgeous book. I'm trying to think out which one's the front. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's a hardback book. And this is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. These books are gorgeous. Just beautiful. I cannot wait to find a quiet moment to sit and read. Jane Eyre is one of my favorites. Pride and Prejudice is my very favorite love story book. I love Pride and Prejudice. I watch the movie over and over again, and I have one of the books. So, but Jane Eyre is another one that I love. Look at that beautiful book. Oh, look at this. So she picked up. We don't have very many things in Cedar Rapids regarding Disney, but we do have a Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby has started carrying a lot of different things, like pens. These are rings. So I will be wearing those. Oh. Okay, Dahhling, this goes with your theme. Isn't that cute? It's a little up charm. She sent me an ornament. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Oh, so I do Disney attraction Funko Pops, and this is the carousel. I think she picked up on when I got my carousel bag, my Loungefly. She picked up that the carousel ride means a lot to me from when everything first started, as far as rides, amusement parks, Disney went. My parents would put me on the carousel to make me go to sleep. So she's going up in my attractions, on my attractions Funko shelf, along with Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion. Look at her. There's Minnie on the carousel. And this is, I believe, one of the favorite horses that is on that carousel, but she comes with a little on the stand. This is another 100th Funko Pop. Isn't she beautiful? She's so cute. Krista does art. She likes to do art. She has a very, she does a lot of like dot art and glitter art, and this piece is no exception. I can tell she made it personally for me, and isn't that beautiful? So she did the roses. These are on here. These are little like pens or buttons. The blue rose and the pink rose for Aurora's dress. We have the 3 fairies that she's just done. She's just signified them by their colors. And then all the little magic. And then look at that dragon. I don't know if it picks it up, but this dragon is really glittery. So that's a piece of artwork that will be going up in my room here. Krista, thank you. You're so sweet. She's probably been the person I've worked with the longest ever. Just love her to death. She's sweetheart, and everyone refers to her as our Snow White because she is so sweet, so kind. Even her voice sounds like Snow White. So thank you, Krista, so much. This was so special. Once again, Dahhhling, I can't get over how you packed that box. I love it. All the gifts in it are gorgeous. The card, the Love Pop card, those are my favorite cards. When we go to Disney Springs, there's a Love Pop shop there, and I love to go in and just stare at all the cards. But this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I wish you could see the lighting without me having to turn it off again, but I just love it. It's gonna be beautiful with the rest of my snow globes. I will be drinking coffee out of this tomorrow morning, Dahhhling. It may not be Starbucks, but it'll be coffee. And then the ornament, oh, just amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you to death. Krista, love you to death as well. Thank you both just for a wonderful, everyone for a wonderful birthday. It just keeps coming, it's not stopping. So Dahhhling, thank you so much. You kept it going for me and I love it. So thank you all for being here. Make sure you're checking out Yours Truly Dahhhling, and make sure you're checking out Krista's channel as well. Both very nice people, sweet people. Like I said before, Yours Truly Dahhhling we've been friends for probably over a year now. So love them to death. But make sure you're getting on those channels and visiting. I hope that you have a good week, a good day, a good month. And as they say in the parks, have a magical day. Thanks so much. Bye now.